Alrighty. I'm just gonna get a level. Let me just hear you talk a little bit.
Okay.
Keep talking because you gotta
Okay.
just say like check 1 2 1
check
2.
1 2 1 2 check 1 2. Hi, I'm Shawn White. I'm Charleston's wife. We've been married for 3.5 years now. April the 9th, 2019. When we first met, I met Charleston at a backpack giveaway that he was having for the kids. Yeah, he was doing a backpack giveaway back to school, and he does it like all the time, you know. And at this one particular time, I was there, and we met, and he saw me, and we talked, and we kept talking on the phone, and we dated, and next thing you know, he was like, "I'm gonna marry you," and I was like, "What?" And Charles was like, "No, no." He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna marry you. You're a good woman." He balanced me out. We balance each other out, you know. He's going and he talks and he's so funny, and you know, basically that's how we met. We've been married. We have a happy marriage. You know, every marriage have their challenges, but overall we're happy. And he's a good husband, great father. We have 3 kids, 2 girls and a boy, 1 granddaughter. Charleston is funny. He's a character. He has a good sense of humor. He's really a loving man. He he's a caring man. He cares about people. He loves kids. He loves the youth. Basically, I have seen him literally go out the way when juvenile kids get out released, where he takes them shopping, spend time with them, and no matter what time it is, someone's always calling, and he always picks up his phone. You know, I just can't be married to a better man, really. Well, Charleston has characters. I know the Nanny Boo Boo. You know, most people's like, what is it? You know, with him at home, with him traveling. You know, he travels a lot, and his jobs require a lot of him, and I can understand that, and I respect what he do. I love what he does. I love that he's a community activist. I love that he, you know, now he's doing the stand-up comedy, you know, which he is so funny, you know. Everything that he's doing, you know, I predict and I stand by him 100%, what he does. And I love that he's doing what he's doing and he's living his best life. I can see that he's happy. When sometimes we're at home and I can just hear him, you know, in his office, and he's, or wherever he's at in the house, and he's talking on live, and I just kind of stand back. You know, I'm never really on camera, you know, but I stand back, and so, and I love that he does what he does. I like that.
What do you think is the biggest misconception about the character and the real person?
He will say some things on live, you know, that's kind of left or right, and it might be offensive, you know. People might think it's offensive to me, but I know that he's just a character. He's nothing like that at home, and he don't treat me, he doesn't disrespect me, he loves me. So when they was like, how do you feel when he says that? I was like, he's a character. He's not, he's, you know, Charleston's like that for real. He's, you know, he's a character. So I can distinguish the two because I know who I married and I know how he treats me. And so I don't take what he does or what he says personally, you know. He says it, but he's always dropping some type of knowledge to you guys, to the audience. If you just really listen to him, he's giving you advice. He's giving you things you should be doing, you know, in a day life. Like, have you paid your child support? Have you spent time with your kids? Have you, I bet you don't sit down and eat breakfast with your wife, with your family. Have you talked to your kids today? You know, and You see him sitting down with his family, see him taking his kids to school. You'll see him talking to me. I don't be on camera, but you can, hear him talking to me. My wife this and my kids this, and you don't do this with your kids, So he always dropping some kind of knowledge, while if you listen to him when he's on live. Exactly. What I see 5 years from now, Charleston is going to be bigger than ever. I told Charleston that he haven't even scratched the surface yet. I see we really can't go anywhere now where everybody's recognizing Charleston. It's going to be where he might have to have bodyguards on me, his family, his mama, everybody. It's going to get to that point. Charleston is a remarkable, smart man. I tell him, Charleston, you're a genius almost. He's very smart. And you haven't seen all of Charleston yet. It's more to come. In 5 years, man, we still gonna be married. Still gonna be happy. And I love Charleston. He does what he do. I respect what he do. He respect what I do. And that's the key to marriage. We love each other unconditionally. I let Charleston be Charleston, and that's it. Well, haters, we thank you for your support. We thank you, for supporting Charleston and his family. We thank you for that. We thank you guys for following him. He loves all his fans. He really does. Whenever he goes, we in the mall, and he was like, yeah, they love me. He loves that you guys show him love. He loves that, and I love that. Charleston's happy, I'm happy. When I'm happy, Charleston's happy. And our family's happy, the kids are happy, we have great kids. They're not perfect, but they're great. They're ours.